keren mendakas ni bang ila declare menta ngila map choy area ngila map nang tu ngin sa declare kino gidegi vending kino gidegi no vending zones kino gi jaga belong ban kai kino gi bomlong dala det kata ngila buru ba the prescribed dimensions along 2.2 square meter area and not more than 3 meters for vertical vending from the ground. Na madan shalor. It will start immediately. Yeah. This will be based on the cabinet decision today. We will notify the scheme and also notify the areas which we will be covering immediately. So it should take about a couple of months.
By when are we planning to actually complete this whole exercise?
See, in 2 months' time, we will be ready with the registration process. After that, we then decide on which areas will be vending and which areas will be no vending zones. Based on the survey and the documentation process, which I have spelled out, that they have to possess, for instance, an EPIC, that they are voters of the state of Meghalaya, and also that they have stayed in Meghalaya for at least the last 3 years, and that they have been trading or vending in a particular place for a minimum of 6 months, and also that they possess a trade license based wherever the Trading by Non-Tribals Act is applicable. Okay, based on their having met these conditions, we will then separate, the legal from the illegal, and only legal, authorized, registered vendors will be given spaces in the vending zones. The task before us is to decide on which are the vending and which are the no vending zones, and obviously footpaths will not be allowed to be declared as vending zones. Based on the based on this master plan and the identification of zones will be based on certain criteria. For instance, we will make sure that these zones will not impede the movement of traffic, the movement of pedestrians, will not cause law and order issues. Those are factors that will be taken into account. We are at the moment talking about open spaces, but when you talk about the matter that you brought up, this relates to markets. We have a plan in mind to also construct hawkers markets. As and when that is done, we will inform. No, once this is a specific scheme that only today received the approval of the cabinet. So this scheme will ensure that the registration process is legal now, because this scheme is part of a central act, and we are framing the rules and the scheme in accordance with that central act.